and I think that's due to the temperature outside. So those girls will be happy to go down in 4:03.
Well, moving on to the C2 1000 men's final.
Got two German crews here. They're going to be finding it out maybe for selection for the Worlds. So that's going to be interesting. They've got a lot to prove.
That's been at play all over the winter, hasn't it? That's see just a Polish boat in your actual picture there. Kretschmer, who's an Olympic champion with a new partner, Michael Müller. He was playing last year in the but he was competing last year in the C4. So the Germans are certainly with a new coaching structure, with a new situation. They seem to be mixing the athletes around a little bit.
I'm going to go with 5 and 6 here. The two German crews, they've got a lot on the line here, and maybe it's going to give them that little extra. And then I'm going to go I'm going to be biased and say Canada for third. They got a medal last weekend, and they're an amazing crew. If they nail this start and they nail the race, they're going to be in the mix, and they could be fighting for the gold as well.
That's Ben Russell clearly, and Gabi Bouchen-Savigny.
Yeah, they've been together for quite a while. Quite an interesting crew actually, because Gab actually used to paddle with Ben's brother, and now he just switched around to the younger brother.
So that's fair enough. Olympic with one brother, and see how he can do with the other.
And he's probably going to make the Olympics with the younger brother too. So.
Well, they're off for about
good start there by Hungary.
Of action.
And the Romanian crew in 9 as well. I mean, you can never count out world champions. So strong. But right now it looks like the two German crews are away and kind of neck and neck the whole way.
And Poland, we have to look out for, see what they can do at the moment. We have Piotr Kuleta, Martin Kozłowski, who are actually beaten by the other Polish crew last week, so see how they're all performing.
But right now it looks like Hungary, Germany, and Germany looks like they're the boats out ahead, and then you kind of got Poland and Canada following. But it's so close.
Coming up the track again, they need to be not flat out, pacing themselves.
This German crew in 6 is world's bronze medalists from last year, so they're going to be the hot favourites going into this.
And last year in Szeged, well, they did a good World Cup, so I guess they've gone out more quickly to dominate. Is it extra pressure when you think when they have one of their home crews next to them? Does that inspire them to go forward, or it depends on your personality, I guess?
Yeah, I think for a lot of people it actually makes you raise your game, because you've got a lot on the line. I think for teams coming here who have nearly been pre-selected from last year's Worlds, and they're just kind of working on getting all the positives from each event, and kind of learning and then getting it right for Worlds. But if you're fighting for selection, you're going to be kept on your toes the whole year. So, but it actually looks like lane 5. I would say the underdog crew of Germany are leading it out now. So I'm sure the other guys are experienced enough that they're not going to let it get to them, and hopefully the boat in lane 6, Germany, will come through strong in the finish.
As we know, Peter Kretschmer has a huge profile, so he'll certainly know and be motivated to push the boat forward.
And it looks like Canada and Poland are finding it out for the medals now, but you never know. There's still a long way in the race to go. Great head-on shot there of the Germans.
Well, Peter clearly won the Olympics with Kurt Kuschela, and I say they've mixed it around a bit in the C4 for the last couple of years, but obviously he's come back to his home, which is the C2 1000 metres.
Last 300 metres now. That German crew's got a boat length that's going to be hard to pull back. And the Canadians looking good as well as the Poland. They're neck and neck for third.
Well, Marcin Grabowski in the Polish boat, he's been doing a lot in the C1 in the last 10 years. In fact, both of them really hadn't done much as a pair before. They're coming into the last 200 metres.
This last 200 is going to tell all. But that boat just looks like it's running so well.
Well, Germany with Canada only a boat length down as we come into the last 130 metres, pushing for home.
Looks going to be lane 5, and Germany are going to take the win.
Peter Kretschmer, Michael Müller. To be fair, they've controlled the race all the way through.
Yeah, they've led from start to finish, it looks like, and they're just looking so well.
But in lane number 4, Poland wants it again, so no doubt who's going to be the winner. It's going to be German with Kretschmer and Müller coming over the line, but there's two boats passing finish. Poland at the top of your picture, but number 6 is also Germany who want the win, the second rather. That's going to be close. Germany take it from, looks like Poland just take it ahead of Germany.
Yeah, that was a great race. So close for 1,000 meters C2. And Poland with a massively big finish there to come into the medals, surpassing Canada in the finish.
Well, Peter Kretschmer standing up, raising his hand to say he's the Olympic champion, so this certainly knows
he's experienced enough
to win.
If you can do it at the Olympics, you're going to know how to do it here. And Canada fourth there. I'm pretty sure they'd be disappointed after being fourth last year in Worlds, but I'm pretty sure they're coming here and seeing what they can do and kind of setting their benchmark for the year, so I'm sure they won't be massively disappointed.
And Henrik Razvaniani and Robert Mike, who are the established, strongest team for the last couple of years. They haven't been gracing their presence with the World Cups this season. They're doing their own thing. Obviously, everything's focusing on the Worlds in Milan, where they'll hopefully be present. Going to give them confirmation of the results. Germany, Kretschmer, Müller come in first, Poland second, and the other German team 1.3 seconds off the pace, but it was cat and mouse most of the race, but to be fair, the Germans did control it.
So close there in the top four.